This first guy coming to the stage, oh Christ, he's so Jewish. He's so Jewish, he freebases Manischewitz. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the hilarious Adam Feuerberg,
Jeff suing everybody. One more time for him. Thank you, Jeff. Giving me shit for freebasing that Manischewitz. He sold it to me, all right? Just trying to keep it up. What's up, guys? Jeff is awesome for hosting. Hosting is a tough gig, you know? You always have to get everybody's name right. You gotta give everyone's intros right. It's hard, you know? My favorite are the hosting tropes. People say things like, put your hands together, or give it up for the next guy, you know? I think my favorite of all is the phrase, let's keep this comedy train going. I love that one. Just a few weeks ago, I was the third Jewish person in a row in the lineup. So the host wanted to play with that one, so when he called me up, he said, we're gonna keep this Jew train going. So when I got on stage, I was like, yeah, you know, about 75 years ago, my grandparents, they rode on a Jew train too. Hit up all the hot spots, Majdanek, Treblinka, Dachau. I guess we're both gonna be lucky if we get out alive, you know what I mean? Thank you. All right. Don't tell my grandparents. All right. Heard a lot of ohs on this like text to my grandma. I want to explain that one later. Jeff also got my name right. I appreciate that because it's not a very easy name. It's spelled Feuerberg. In German, it's pronounced Feuerberg, which means fire mountain. Kind of tough, cool name. Never mind the fact that it's German. I'm Jewish because that's fucked up, right? Somehow my family came to America, the name became Feuerberg. So of course, growing up at school, all the kids called me Feuerberger. And for those of you who don't know what that means, basically my name went from Fire Mountain to Hairy Vagina Sailor. So eat up, everybody. Order up. Order up. Nom, nom. Oh man, I am 30 years old, I look like this. 3 to 4 hours of sleep a night, ladies, drink it in. It's delicious. I still get carded when I go to bars and restaurants because apparently it's cool to hire blind people to work at places like that. I feel like nowadays when I get carded, it's not to see if I'm 21, it's just to see if I'm also bald in the picture. Like, is he sick or what? Nope, just blessed. Just blessed with having to develop a personality. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I went to the doctor recently, and he told me that I have a severe vitamin D deficiency. Yeah, it's a thing, you know, especially with this golden Yul Brynner dome I have going on. Told that I was sick, and the thing is that when he doesn't appreciate that I freak out when people tell me that I'm sick. I say and I do dumb things. So I could see myself tomorrow just like with no shirt, no pants on, outside for hours sunbathing, and someone could be like, Adam, don't you need SPF? And I'll be like, fuck that, I need the D! I meant vitamin D, sir. Not dick. Did not mean dick. And so few of you believe me. That's what most concerns me. That's what most concerns me. As I mentioned, I'm 30 and I live alone. I've lived alone for the last 4 or 5 years, which I think is an accomplishment of maturity. I've been able to pay my way through the world. Thank you very much. The problem is when I look around my apartment, it looks like it belongs to the world's most successful 14-year-old boy. I don't know about 30-year-old me, 14-year-old me, super proud of the Ghostbusters Lego set. lot of 14-year-olds tonight. Awesome, guys. Thanks for sneaking by security and ordering alcohol. All right, drink up, everybody. That's what's up. I don't know about 30-year-old me, 14-year-old me, super into having 8 controllers to play Super Smash Brothers. That's right. Truth be told, when that game came out, didn't go to work, stayed home, ate mushrooms, and played it all day. It was amazing. I like the woos on that. Now I know who's holding, and I have cash. They were good mushrooms too, man. Didn't turn on the game once, played it all day. Yeah, dude, fuck yeah. All right, Ed McMahon, everybody. Yeah. Is the camera like you're here for that reason? You're just like saving it for later?
No, I thought a friend of mine was recording.
Oh shit! All right, well now we're all your friends. And this is my good side, so get to work. Oh, that looks delicious. Okay, it is bacon though, so clearly I want it more now. Clearly, I just want it more. I'm a big fan of music. I love pop music. My favorite song ever is a song called Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen. I love it. I love it. I love it. I feel like I can relate to the lyrics, you know? Because you ever go back and listen to it, they have to have been written by an old Jewish man. You know, it's just... I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, call me maybe. Please don't choke, like you're laughing at the same time when I'm worried about you. I got into a car accident about a month ago. Thank you. You care, I appreciate it. Got into a car wreck, and it was completely my fault. Like, it was a very simple mistake, made a right-hand turn when I shouldn't have, and I sideswiped a young lady, so when she got out of the car, the first thing she said was, "I'm gonna file a police report." And I got out of the car and said, "No, you're not. I'm gonna call my insurance. I'm gonna tell them it was my fault. I'm gonna give you the policy number. You call them tomorrow, and they're gonna take care of everything." Because I think I would rather much pay a $500 deductible than get a DUI. I was drunk. I was not good. I got away with it. Thank the fucking God, you know. Had to dial back the drinking. I was at a bar doing a show with a friend, and I offered to buy him a beer, and he said, "Oh no, I don't drink." And my first thought was not, "Oh, it's okay." It was, "How do you sleep?" God, I gotta put a 6-pack down just to hit REM, you know? Like, I had a fucking dream, dude. Like, how am I supposed to make them come true if I'm not drunk enough to have them in the first place? Oh, dude, yeah, gotta cut that shit out. Gotta do it. I think I love doing comedy because I hate jobs. I hate them with all my heart, all my soul, and all my being. And the thing is that, like, the job that I had recently, it wasn't the worst job in the world, but like, before, when I was unemployed, all I wanted was a job, and then when I had a job, all I wanted was disability. I just wanted my prick boss to just run me over in the parking lot one day, just take me out. Sure, I can't walk for a month, but maybe that asshole might remember my name. Just maybe once, dude. It was like an office, like a corporate gig. Anyone have anything like that where you have to sit and just like type and they don't really mean words, but you press send and people believe you? None of it means anything to you, but you do it because they pay you and shit. It's the worst, dude. Where I work, people like to use like a lot of like buzzwords and phrases, like the things that make them sound smart in the office, even if they don't really mean anything. People will say things like, "Let's collaborate." Just say work together, you phony fuck, dude. Like, God damn it. And they'll want to be youthful about it, so they'll try to abbreviate the words. They'll say shit like, let's collab. OMG, let's totes collab. OMG, I'm gonna kill myself. Don't fucking talk like that. The worst of these phrases that I ever heard, was the phrase, move the needle. Yeah, thank God you said that. All right, the reason why people use the phrase move the needle, it means to like make progress or to get something done. And the reason why I think people use the phrase move the needle instead of make progress or get things done is because if they do, no one will expect them to actually get anything done. So they say phony shit like move the needle. So everyone's like, yeah, I guess there's a needle and it'll move it at some point. Just one time at the office when someone used the phrase move the needle, I wish they were talking about doing heroin. Just a lot of heroin. Like, hey, did you hear about Steve? He really moved the needle. Oh, really? What happened? Oh, he overdosed. He's dead. Oh, man. I don't work with anyone named Steve, too. God, if he did, I wish he was dead. I don't like the guy. He says shit like move the needle. He has to die. He has to fucking die. And I know people are like, man, don't be ungrateful. Don't be ungrateful. It's better to like have money coming in, dude. But people will use the phrase with me, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Love that. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. I'm like, fucking bite it, dude. Just take it. Probably tastes better than the shit it's feeding you in the first place, you know? Like, might have like a delectable sauce left over from his lunch, you know? Son of a bitch. I'm so full of anger today. Just fucking pissed off, man. I love commercials. I love the commercials because I think they're so funny. But nowadays, I feel like the advertisers know their audiences a little bit too well, and it's creeping me out. I was watching TV the other night. It was that commercial. The first ad I saw was for Bosley Hair Clinic. Right. The second ad was for LASIK eye surgery. The third ad was for Extends Male Enhancement. And the last ad was for a suicide hotline. All of which occurred during the 1 a.m. Star Trek The Next Generation. Fuck you. TV. I hate watching TV now. I hate it. I just fucking know. They know so well. I've been dating a young lady now for about 4 months, 4 or 5 months it's been. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. Thank God, right? Got another month of being single, I may have died of autoerotic asphyxiation. It's getting some dark shit. It's not good. Just making very incremental changes to my life that are making it much more positive. Came over to my house not too long ago. She realized that I used toilet paper to blow my nose. She threatened to leave me. So, went out and bought me a box of Kleenex, which I thought was very thoughtful, very simple, thoughtful increase in the value of my life. Embarrassed to admit, in about a week, I'll be using the Kleenex to wipe my butt. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it at all. She's a very lucky lady, because I like going down on her all the time. Love it, thank you. Yeah. Ladies who aren't fucking clapping right now, you hate yourselves, all right? I like going down on her because growing up, I used to play the clarinet. What they call an embouchure. Right? Recently, I was performing for her. And afterwards, she was like, oh my God, that's an amazing technique. What do you call it? And I'm like, oh, that's just Sweet Georgia Brown by Louis Armstrong. It's like my favorite song. All right, I'm Adam Feuerberg. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much for coming, guys. Have a good night.